Check mic. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome. Pre, nawala ka. Sorry na, nawala si Borge sa ano namin, Borge. Ayun, andyan na pa. Alright, good evening ladies and gentlemen. Sabay kasi tayo lalabas sa camera kagad. So, pakita kagad natin yung mga pogi natin mukha. Good evening ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of The Daily Grind. Let me just make sure that Borge's audio is being shared to everyone. Pre, can you talk?
Hey everyone.
Ayun, yan. So, very good. Ayan, this day is very special kasi this is the pilot episode of Crypto Fridays, where since it's Friday, profit-taking day, wala namang PSEI, wala namang Forex bukas, wala namang international market, pero bukas po si crypto sa Friday, Saturday, Sundays. Might as well talk about crypto then, right? Because we all know that there's opportunity in cryptocurrency, and Kapayamang Borge is our new member, and he is our crypto expert dito sa StockSed. Kapayamang Borge, please introduce yourself, man.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Lloyd. Hi, everyone. Borge Burgos here. It's a very exciting opportunity for me to be with you. And Bali, a little bit background about myself. I've been into trading in the past 6 years. My first dive into the trading arena was with PSE back in 2015.
Right.
Then, ayun, the usual story, nag-try na mag-chase ng mga lumilipad. Hindi ko pa alam yung mga support nurses and stuff. So, to cut the story short, my first 3 years in PSE, sobrang heartbreaking.
Yeah.
And then, I saw crypto, and in 2018, I joined crypto at the height of $20,000 US.
All right. So lesson learned.
I bought at the high. So ayun, as it goes down, I keep holding to losing position. So why am I telling you this at the first unang sabak na, kasi I want to share na these are the painful experiences that I have learned, and this is what made me a better trader. And that's the things that we want to share with you as we introduce cryptocurrency trading to you in StockSed.
Yeah, that's a very important trait, pre. Kasi when you are starting, right? When I'm talking to you, everyone, when you're starting, when it comes investing and trading money markets, kasama na nun sa crypto, you're gonna be experiencing this. Para po siyang baptism by fire, right? And then we all know that's statistically speaking, 70% of the beginners fail. I mean, hindi naman sa 70% of the beginners fail. Almost all beginners fail. Just that 70% quit. 70% of Taka lang there's beginners fail. I mean, naka-on yung 70% of the beginners fail. Almost all. Naka-on yung audio mo, pre? On our live or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mute mo lang. If you're watching our live, mute mo lang, pre, kasi nag-background ano siya. Alright, anyways, yun, that's what I'm saying right now. You will fail. Natural yan if you fail. Pero dito po is it's about what you are made inside. Ako rin, nung nagsimula ako, talo. Especially nung nagsimula ako, medyo matagal na. Wala pang StockSed, wala pang Financial Freedom 101. Walang nagtuturo for free sa dito sa internet. Right? Lahat may bayad. So wala akong choice. Mangangapa talaga ako. So I had to learn by experience talaga. Ngayon, sobrang ganda na ng information. Ang bilis na magkahanap ng information online. So it's easier for you to trade. Pero you are still going to lose, right? So now, after losing, the question is, so what and now what, right? Are you gonna quit or are you gonna move forward? And me, I did move forward. I did try to learn it, and I became good. And here I am right now, diba? Si Kapayamang Borge then, he lost a lot. Again, so what? Now what, diba? And you move forward, and you are gonna be reaching success through that here in trading. Pero eto, StockSed and Financial Freedom 101, together with Kapayamang George and with others, yung purpose namin is to guide everyone para hindi nyo na kailangan pagdaanan yung pinagdaanan namin, diba? And with that, we are asking you, please share this video, pag-share po ito sa mga friends ninyo, relatives. If you have friends who are interested in cryptocurrency, this our Crypto Friday episodes together with Kapayamang Board is gonna be perfect for them. So please share this to them and share this to your trading groups. Help us, Kapayamang Board, me, Financial Freedom 101, and Stocks Ed with our purpose, right? To reach more newbie Filipinos, gabayan natin ang simula nila para wag sila matalo, and by that, hopefully, they will continue in the stock market. Mas maraming Pinoy na ma-maintain sa stock market, the better. And in the end, it will trickle down to us traders and investors then kapag mas marami pang Pinoy na nagtatrade, di ba? So please help us share this video. Thank you so much. PSEI update lang muna tayo. Saglit, PSEI, read tayo today. 9.5 billion na net foreign buying naman. That is very good for Philippine Stock Exchange. Somehow I think PSEI might go consolidate at this level right here, pero we're not going to be talking about PSEI just yet. We are going to be talking about crypto. Before I give the floor to Kapayamang Board, let me go to the comments really quick. Janer Dianyo, good evening, magandang gabi. Janer Francis Failan, good evening. Masters, magandang gabi. Noben Pasio, good evening po. Dave, huwag nyo na Masters, parang ang sakit. I'm not really comfortable with calling, tinatawag nyo ako Master or Board. Yan, wag na Master, wag na. Kahit Lodi lang, okay lang. DBY, YBD, alright. Good evening po, sirs. Good evening po. Magandang gabi. And also, we're live on YouTube. Magandang gabi sa mga nanonood sa atin through YouTube. Good evening. Ian Cesar Villarreal. Hello, sir. Good evening. Kamusta? Tagal ko na hindi nakapanood ng live. Alright, welcome back, man. Pacheck naman po mag-work Pure Gold. Monday, mag-PSEI tayo. Ngayon muna, we'll talk more about crypto. Edro 12, good evening. TGICF. Alright. Candice Bacas. Alright, good evening to you too. Alright, if you have any crypto questions, please post it in the comments. We are gonna be trying to answer them as much as possible, lahat na sasagutin natin. But, yan, simulan muna natin, Kapayamang Board. Any updates sa crypto and forward bale? Anong gusto mong message? Anong parang update mo for everyone studying crypto, especially with the recent drop ni BTC?
Yeah, thanks Lloyd. So, if you are following yung mga posts namin recently sa StockSed, you would remember us asking for like caution in trading the markets kasi nakikita nga namin na mayroong bearish divergence na nag-form. As early as November 29, November 30, I have posted there, balikan nyo na lang, sabi natin na may possibility na bumagsak yung crypto at i-retest yung, especially Bitcoin price, may possibility na i-retest niya yung 50. And back in around December 3, I was expecting that the price would go up, magbabounce siya sa 48K. Kaso, nagulat ako, binutas siya rin 43. Lloyd, I'll just probably share my screen.
Sure. No problem. Sige, go ahead, man.
Madali. Okay. Alright, so this is the chart of...
Share mo muna siya. Share mo muna, pre.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, there you go.
Ayan. So this is the weekly chart of Bitcoin versus US dollars on the weekly chart with Binance. So as you can see here, basic stuff that we learned in Stocks Ed, yung volume niya makikita niyo from a weekly pababa. And if you would remember na when the volume is decreasing and the price is increasing, there is a possibility na hindi masusustain yung uptrend niya, right? Diba? So, that's what it is. Now, if also we will apply, tanggalin ko muna tong mga sulat. If you will apply yung support and resistance, which is something that we all learned in the technical analysis course, we can see here na ito yung kanyang isa sa mga weekly support. And then, this is the next support. And you would see, amazingly, tanggalin ko yung bullet. Yan. So, we would notice na nung nahulog last week, this is a weekly chart by the way, guys. So, one candle is equivalent to 1 week. So, when Sunday ended, makikita nyo na yung wick ng last week, yung candle wick ng last week, dinutdot niya lang yung support at 42K. So let me zoom in into the daily chart. Makikita natin na Iyan lang natin yan. Yan. So, as you can see, dapat nag-hold dito yan yung kanyang parang acting as resistance. So, right now, nandito tayo sa mini resistance niya na that is support ang 48K. And
Right.
you can see right now, the price is hovering around the 48K support. Unfortunately, kahapon, nabutas niya yung support. And right now, that small green candle is trying to go above the 48K line and trying to reclaim the 48K support line. Ngayon, pag hindi ito mag-hold or hindi niya ito matuluyang butasin tonight or tomorrow, there's a possibility na magtuloy-tuloy itong downtrend na nakikita natin. Kasi
Alright.
nagiging parang isang downtrend channel.
Yeah,
So,
oo. Lower highs and lower lows nakikita natin di ba?
Yes, exactly. And very clear yung downtrend channel niya di ba? Ngayon, kung lalagyan natin siya ng RSI, we will also notice na medyo nag-i-struggle, even the strength na nag-i-struggle. So, if I would end from here, those who wants to trade Bitcoin, just exercise proper risk management principles, right? Don't go all in. Pwede kayong pumasok pa unti-unti, pero just be very mindful of your stop losses. Kasi if you will ask me, if this price is broken tonight or tomorrow, we might see 44.
Right.
Siya yung sunod na linya.
Yes, tama.
So yun lang muna yung akin, Kapayaman, Lloyd.
Yes. I will add to that a little bit. So, we'll go back to whatever your bias is when it comes to crypto, di ba? I mean, I'm talking to the audience. Yung bias nyo kasi sa crypto, yun yung babalikan mo, right? What is your purpose in getting into cryptocurrency? You can stop your screen share lang muna, pre, para yung face mo lang makita. Alright, there we go. Yeah, ano yung bias mo when it comes to crypto? If you believe that cryptocurrency will reach 100K by next year, etc., yun yung ibang bias ng iba, di ba? That's reality. Let's face reality. If that is your bias, then you can look at this for long term. Lagi kong sinasabi sa inyo yung approach kay crypto. Let me just move my camera a little bit. Yung approach kay crypto, if ever you're in it for long term, because so far so good for crypto, it has a broken all bashers expectation. Right? Sabi nila, hindi na babalik ulit sa 20K, yun, nag-30K, not nag-60K. And they said, last na yun, tapos bumalik na naman 60K, nag-all-time high na naman, di ba? So it has broken every basher's expectation. And now, ano pa meron, di ba? So we're looking at the 100K na you're looking at the 100K na nasusunod na ceiling ni Bitcoin, di ba? If ever yun yung bias ninyo and you're looking at it for the long term, the position of Bitcoin is very good. I've always told you this ever since nung nag 3,000 pa, from 20,000 naging 3,000 sa Bitcoin. I told you guys, kung bumili kayo ng 20,000, bakit hindi kayo bumili ngayon ng 3,000 na lang si Bitcoin? Diba? So, that's why I told you, buy some on the 3,000. If it goes further down, yun, just buy more. And then pag nag-uptrend, then you complete your positions because technically we've reached the bottom, right? Diba? Yun yung sabi ko sa inyo. And then nung tumuktok na naman siya, and then at 30,000, I even told you, kung nagplano kayo pumasok ng 50,000, ngayon 30,000 lang siya. Bakit ayaw nyo pumasok? Mas mura ngayon. So I told you guys, buy at 30,000, let's test the support, and then umangat siya hanggang 60,000. So technically, you doubled your position already. Now, if nagpaplano kayo noon na pumasok kay Bitcoin, nung umakyat siya ngayon, it's dropping already. If it starts to form a support, why not get in right now, right? Pero wag lang, right? Wag lang all in, because it can still go down. Yun yung sinabi ni Kapayaman Borge. There's a possibility for it to go down still, but it is already following our trade plan, which is buying the dips right now. When you buy the dips, wag masyadong malaki, kasi the trend is your friend and a downtrend is not your friend yet. So wag kayo mag-aggressive dyan. Mamaya na tayo mag-aggressive pag nahit na natin yung bottom and it's starting to create an uptrend already. That's where we go aggressive. But right now, tingnan lang natin, test buy tayo. Just in case it goes back up, you are already in the trade. If it goes further down, it's still okay kasi test buy pa lang naman yon. We're gonna be looking for another bottom. So that when we reach the bottomest point, you already have very good position. Hindi mo kasi mahuhulaan ng bottom. Diba? Bottom line is no one can predict the market. You will not know if this is the bottom right now or may bottom pa or may bababa pa doon. you cannot predict the market. That's why you test buy some right now. Just in case na mag-reverse ang market, you already are in the trade and you're in a good position. So, yun yung sinasabi namin. Manage your trades. Follow your trade plan. And it's Bitcoin is giving you the opportunity to buy now. I've stopped you from buying at 50,000, 60,000 before. Recently, diba, pinigilan ko kayo, wag niyong bibilin yan. Doon tayo sa baba. And ngayon, bumabagsak na naman siya. And hanap na tayo. Umpisa na tayo maghanap ng position, diba? Right, so let's go to the comments really quick. May tanong dito si Janer kanina eh. Alright, Janer asked, sorry. Good evening, sir. Asan yun? Asking if ever we're gonna be talking about NFTs this evening. If ever we have time, we can talk about NFTs, pero more about crypto muna tayo ngayon. We are gonna be talking about NFTs moving forward since meron tayong Crypto Fridays. But for now, we're gonna be talking about crypto in general. If you have any questions, pwede natin sagutin. If you have questions specifically for NFTs, why not? That's from Janer. Catherine Caracas, binabaliktad na naman yung mga pangalan. Ito yung mga tao na may mga sinaktan or ginost. Right, kaya binabaliktad yung pangalan para hindi mahanap. Good evening, Catherine. Okay lang, biro lang. Jeric, Panic, good evening, Sir Lloyd. Ask ko lang po, anong good for long-term na crypto if meron po ba? Salamat po. I'll let Kapayaman Borge answer this. Meron po bang magandang pang long-term na cryptocurrency? If meron po, salamat po. Alright, can you answer this, pre?
Yeah, sure. One thing that I noticed, no, you know na meron tayong Bitcoin and Ethereum, right?
Right.
And normally when you are looking at the Bitcoin chart, you cannot help but not look into the Ethereum.
Right.
And one thing that I find amazing about Ethereum is, share ko rin screen ko, mabilisan lang.
Sure man.
Okay, so look at how the chart of Ethereum looks in comparison to Bitcoin. Kanina si Bitcoin nakita natin, puro
downtrend.
low. Pero si Ethereum, ilang beses na nahulog si Bitcoin, pero nagpapakita siya ng strong support sa 4,100.
Alright.
So, the way I see it, if in the next 24 to 48 hours, Ethereum would hold, I would probably be putting in my test buy here kasi mas may chances si Ethereum na mag-bounce as opposed to Bitcoin, if you would ask me. Now, eto medyo advanced to. There is also another chart called Ethereum versus Bitcoin. So as you can see, the chart of Ethereum against Bitcoin, comparatively, makikita natin na naka all-time high siya.
Right.
Na-break niya na yung resistance, meaning right now, Ethereum price has already breached its all-time high.
Right.
So against the Bitcoin. So medyo challenging lang sa akin, or medyo magbibigay lang ng caveat dito kasi right now, although nagkaroon na tayo ng breakout, pero makikita natin na overbought na rin si RSI.
Right.
So babantayan ko na lang siguro yung dip ng konti ni Ethereum. Pagkatapos I would go in. So going back to the question, sorry I digress a bit. Still, if you're what's your term kanina, Lloyd, bias. So if your bias or your overall prospect is to invest long term, I would still say Bitcoin and Ethereum are good investments.
Right.
Pero kung ang plano mo go in, go out, go in, go out, then you are more of a trader than investor, then maybe now is not the right time to execute your swing trades.
Right. Especially, let me just cut you a little bit. Especially that, let's face it, Bitcoin is mother of all cryptos. If ever bearish ang crypto, mas higher ang tendency na ang mga trades, mga technical analysis, you are going to fail. So might as well not trade kasi the ratio, I mean, the risk is higher right now na mas malaki yung chances of you losing. It's not the right time to trade, right?
Correct. Pero yun nga, sabi mo nga kanina, Lloyd, if their bias is to just get into, investing mode,
right,
every dip is an opportunity.
Yes, definitely. Good point right there. Ako rin, I'm already into NFTs kasi. So, sa NFTs, mas active for me is Ethereum. Mas lagi nating nasasabi. Mas lagi nyo mamimit si Ethereum. So for me, mas malaki ang usage kay Ethereum right now. And that's the reason why mas lumalakas ngayon si Ethereum kaysa ka Bitcoin. So Ethereum is good to answer one. Pero may question ako. I haven't really studied about this. Di ba lalabas si Ethereum 2 ba yun?
Oo.
Right? Is Ethereum 2, kung may Ethereum ako, automatically matatransfer to Ethereum 2 network na yun?
No, I haven't really considered that. If one of the platform, Binance, which is our partner then, meron sila dong Ethereum staking if you will go into the earn side of it. Ang medyo parang nakakatakot lang as a normal user when I tried to, play around with it. Nakalagay doon it's locked for a long time until the Ethereum 2.0 gets rolled out, diba?
Right.
So I cannot say at the moment. Babalikan kita siguro by next Friday. Park ko yung question na yan.
Right.
Then by next Friday, sagutin natin yung ganyan tanong.
Yeah, so to tell you honestly, I'm not holding Bitcoin. Ang ino-hold ko ngayon si Ethereum. So, yeah, yun lang. Hindi ko pa alam yun. So, I'm still holding on to Ethereum kasi I've been into NFTs for quite a while already and mas nagagamit talaga si Ethereum. So, that's why I have a better bias on Ethereum and I need to research more about Ethereum 2.0 kasi may hawak ako ngayon.
Me too.
Right, so let's move forward.
Would you mind if I ask anong average entry price mo sa Ethereum?
Secret. Hindi. I've been transparent with everyone. I told them where to buy. Right? Nung nag 30,000 si Bitcoin, nag-support ang mga major coins doon, 'di ba? So that was my average also for Ethereum. That's where I started getting into Ethereum.
Amazing, man. Sana all.
Hindi, ko lang. Pangit na nga yung pasok na yun considering ang taas na ni Ethereum nung sa support na yun, di ba? That was already the second, it started with 3K after the first downfall, then nag 60K, tapos nag-halving, di ba, si Bitcoin, and nag-half din si Ethereum. Doon ako pumasok. Hindi na siya bumaba, which is good. Pero I hoped it will still go down. Kasi kailangan ko bumili ng mga Ethereum noon kasi ang dami kong pinasukan ng mga NFTs. So sa Ethereum siya nagsisimula kasi. So anyways, moving forward, may mga questions dito ngayon. Jason Ignacio, Sir, okay po ba mag-Axie ngayon? Right, okay po ba mag-Axie ngayon? Actually, yung mga prices na Axie ngayon is the best ever. Right? If you compare Axie prices right now, compared to the Axie prices before, ang ganda na ng presyo ng mga Axies ngayon. Maliit lang ang kita, but yeah, you wanna enter at the lower price, di ba? Ang kagandahan ngayon is maraming tumitigil na sa Axie because nabababaan ng presyo. But for the economy, that sounds good because mas maraming magkukwit, mas lesser yung generation ng SLPs and it will have a higher tendency to go up. And maraming updates na coming si Axie. So I will say yes, I will give it a go. Pero since pababa pa siya, test buy lang. Right? Kung gusto niyo pumasok kay Axie Infinity. Huwag kayo mag-all in. Right? Buy some. Start a team like a 40,000 team right now. It's already very decent. At least may exposure kayo. So just in case it does go up when the changes of the Battle 2.0, mag-iba kasi ng gameplay si Axie Infinity, most probably that will affect the NFT. It will go up. Ano pa ba? Marami pang changes with breeding, etc. So SLP has a good chance for it to go up kasi maraming changes. So if you want to test it out, yeah, this is the best time to test it out compared noon talaga, right? Sir, Janer Dian has a question. Sir, Sol's DAO will contest ETH. Ang kagandahan kay Sol sobrang bilis ni Sol. Right? There are NFTs right now na especially yung mga new blood na mga NFTs, yung mga bago lang sumusulpot na NFTs ngayon at around 2021, later parts of 2021, si Sol na ang gamit. Bakit? Kasi ang bilis ng transaction. The strong NFTs, yung mga malalakas na NFTs na nakapagsimula na noon, still under ETH network. So, I'm not sure if they're gonna be adapting to Solana. But yes, Solana has a very bright future. Gawin nyo lang kay Sol is test it out. Antayin natin mag-support ulit, bumagsak ulit, and then we can try it out. Ang ganda ng ang ganda ng technology ni Sol. If ever you are into cryptocurrency at na-research niyo si Sol, sobrang talo niya pa si Visa, si PayPal sa transaction na kaya sa network transactions per day. So yeah, Erwin Lagrama, sir, ano po pinag-iba ng centralized digital currency sa cryptocurrency? Centralized digital currency is like GCash, right? Digital currency siya, pero connected siya sa money, what do you call this? Money flow ng buong Pilipinas na nare-regulate ng government. Okay? So centralized digital currency like sila crypto, Paymaya, they're digital currency pero part pa rin sila ng centralization ng buong peso na they're still regulated. Okay? Si cryptocurrency naman non-regulated 'yan. Hindi mahabol ng government 'yan basta-basta. Right?
Or if I may add to that,
Sure.
Isipin mo na lang yung centralized finance. Halimbawa ako at si Lloyd, magbibigay ako ng pera kay Lloyd, pero mayroong middleman.
Right.
So kapag mayroong middleman na dinadaanan na nagpa-facilitate ng transaction, that is a centralized finance. Kung nag-GCash ka, GCash yung mode mo, so that's a centralized. Pero Bitcoin, for example, decentralized. Anyone can transfer, like a peer-to-peer, yung pag-transfer mga torrent files. Yep, yun. That's the illustration.
Right. Benji Unabia, good evening, Sir Lloyd. Opinion lang po sa SLP. Sa tingin ko po, sumasabay ang SLP sa babagsak ni Bitcoin. Yes, natural yun. Because overall, it's in cryptocurrency. Others are buying SLP using the main crypto, so bumabagsak rin siya. Let's say for example, sa Binance, 'di ba? Crypto exchange, makikita nyo SLP doon. Pwede nyo kasi gamitin si Bitcoin to buy SLPs doon, right? So it's somewhat affected rin sa Bitcoin din. Let me go to YouTube. May manonood sa atin sa YouTube. Good evening. Andy's Bacas, good evening po. And Steve, what's your take on ADA? Medyo ipit na ako. Anyway, long term naman. What's your take on ADA, man? Cardano is being hyped by other groups before. And ngayon medyo tumahimik na.
Sorry, speaking on mute. Check ko yung niya. Kasi actually, if you ask me, Lloyd, after I sold ADA at 2.75-ish, hindi ko siya binalikan. Kasi nga, reason being, previously ADA has been hyped on the third quarter of the year. Tapos, yung mga milestones ng project, hindi nila na-achieve. So, parang doon medyo tinabangan na ako na parang, teka, kung yung hype, baka hype lang to. So, right now, parang kung ano man yung mga news na lumalabas about ADA, medyo I'm taking it with a grain of salt.
Alright, good point.
To answer your question, what's the right way to trade ADA? You trade ADA with what you see in the chart.
Yes, tama. And it's on a downtrend right now. May malakas na support at 1.01. Tignan natin ano mangyayari kay ADA at that point. But for now, it's still on a downtrend. I will stay away from it for now, pero that's a bad sign, man. If ever yung mga tawag nito, yung timeline ng projects is not being hit by a network, that's bad, man. You're gonna lose investors that way. And I guess that's the reason why ang lakas ng drop ni ADA from 3.2 naging piso na siya ngayon, 1.3. Anyways, also, and Steve, what is your take about Sol and Algorand? Is it your good? Does it have good fundamentals? Sol has good fundamentals for me. Si Algorand, do you have any idea about this crypto, man?
Fundamentally wise, no. Nagte-trade lang ako sa by chart. So previously nung nakita ko medyo sumipa siya, may isa ako nakita na candle ng haba ng wick. Sabi ko, mukhang may potential. So right now, Algo is in my watch list, and right now I see it currently at its strong support around 1.5-ish. So, naka-watch list siya sa akin. Naghihintay ako ng isang magandang volume candle, and probably I will trade it swing trades lang, ganon.
Right.
Maybe I'll park it for question. Tingnan natin kung anong fundamentals ni Algo. Pero I think it is also a metaverse coin kasi, Lloyd, kaya medyo sumasabay si Algo.
Eto, controversial thoughts on Shiba Inu. I'm not a big fan of Shiba Inu. It started as a meme, and I take my investments seriously. Yes, there may be an opportunity in it. But ikaw, man, what are your thoughts on Shiba Inu? I am not into it at all.
I've never been a fan of dog coins. Lahat ng klase ng mga dog coins. Kasi this is how I trade. It has to be something that offer some tangible projects behind it. Pero, for example, yung Dogecoin, started as a meme, it started as a joke. Bakit mo seseryosohin ng isang bagay that started as a joke?
Right.
Di ba? So, kahit na siguro gumagalaw yung charts niya, siguro you can play it technically speaking, kung maganda naman yung charts. Pero to hold it long term, I'm not for it, pare.
Yeah, even if this is crypto kasi, let's face it, I'm already into crypto. Yung practice ko kasi sa PSEI, nadadala ko pa rin kahit saan trading pa yan, right? Part of my trading signals, isa sa mga, what do they call this? My bias. I call this my bias. Ito yung top 4 formulas ko for a winning trade, right? Pinakauna is the fundamentals talaga. I don't trade stocks that are not fundamentally good. Kahit ba mag-uptrend ka dyan, hindi ko ito trade. Right? I only trade the good stocks. Right? That's why fundamentals is still very important for me. The answer, the question is why? Why, Sir Lloyd? May opportunity dyan. Kahit na basuro stock yan, uptrend yan, o last ng kita. Right? That's okay. Kung kumikita kayo dyan, then good. But it's not part of my bias. Why? Ako kasi, when I trade, and I teach this in my seminars, when I trade kasi, my virtue talaga is, I always think about trading as the odds, playing with the odds. May somehow kasi may partly gambling si trading in terms na you're taking risks, and higher risk kasi si money markets, diba? So it's there's a gambling aspect in it, diba? So we'll play with let's play with odds. Now the odds are, right, ganito, isa sa odds ko is ganito. A good company, the odds are higher for the prices to go up, diba? If the company is good. Right? If pangit yung company na yan, yes, nag-uptrend yan, pero the odds when it comes to fundamentals is that mas higher ang odds for it to drop in prices kasi pangit yung company, di ba? Here also in crypto, yun yung inaano ko, yun yung tinitingnan ko, the fundamentally good coins, di ba? And the more usage the crypto is, the better. That's the reason why I am into Ethereum, kasi lahat ng transaction ko halos na involves Ethereum. That's why I love it. I love Ethereum. That's why I'm trading in Ethereum. Right? Fundamentals kasi very important for me when I trade. Yes, I might lose opportunities sa mga maliliit na coins, but that's okay with me because it's not part of my trading bias. Kasi pag whenever this is from my experience, whenever I try to deviate from my trading bias and my trading system, doon ako nagkakamali. Mas marami ang mali ko doon. So, ayoko na. Doon lang ako sa pasok sa trading system ko. And that is what brought me to success when it comes to trading. Okay.
I agree with that concept and principle, Kapayaman Lloyd. Kasi siguro, at the end of the day, it is about your discipline. It is about your intent. It is about your motive for entering the market.
Right.
Diba? Kasi if you enter the market, are you there to gain or are you there to hone your skill? Kasi let me share a very painful lesson that I learned in my trading experience. Napansin ko, when I am chasing gains, when I am chasing yung mga nagliliparang coin, tapos hindi na ako nag-due diligence kasi lang nakita ko na lumilipad sila. End of day, I tend to lose more kasi binabaliwala ko yung disiplina, binabaliwala ko yung prinsipyo. And I think that is not the right way to be good stewards of the money na pinaghirapan natin.
Right.
So yes, there is gambling, there is an element of risk or playing with risk, but it has to be a calculated risk.
Yes, definitely. Very good point right there, Kapayaman Borge. Yeah. This is starting to become a podcast, so I'm liking the conversation right now. I'm looking at the comments, ang daming mga magagandang comments dito. How about XMR? Dito from Rain, Chard, Balsomo, Repolyo. Pre, do you have any comments about XMR? Alright, while Borge is checking out the chart, congratulations po sa mga may Izanagi dyan, right? We are still at 276% gains already, and that's just in 11 months, ladies and gentlemen. Izanagi is algorithm trading, bot trading, automated trading po yan, so passive income. Alright, grabe po ang gains ni Izanagi right now, 276. Congratulations sa mga nag-Izanagi dyan, for sure. You have been winning the past couple of days. And please share your earnings, right? Let everyone know magkano ni earnings nyo and how many months are you in Izanagi. Not just here, but share to your friends, relatives. If you want to learn more about Izanagi, and sa video description, check it out. Check mo nyo muna yung video para maintindihan nyo ano si Izanagi. And then, if you want to go through with it, may registration link din dyan. Or if you're watching the video, informative video about Izanagi, may link din doon to register. Right? Just follow the instructions there. Right? Go ahead, George. Borj, sorry. XMR, man. Eh, taka lang medyo nawala si Borj. Sorry, Borj. Nawala audio mo, pre.
Ay, sorry.
There you go.
Naka-mute ako. So, ayun. About Monero, no, I don't have fundamentals right now. I-park ko rin tong coin natin. Susulat ko yung mga coins na nirequest niya. Pero, this is one thing that I want to share to you guys. If you are trading fundamentals, you trade fundamentals. If you are trading technicals, you do technicals. So right now, dahil wala akong background sa story ni Monero, I'll look at the charts and I'll play it technically speaking. So
Right.
my observation is mayroong very strong support si Monero sa 180, around 180 dollars. And right now, the price is at 194. So medyo maganda yung positioning. Malapit-lapit ka sa support. So, and also the RSI is already at the nearing the oversold. So normally, kung you're into technicals and you really like Monero, you would probably put up your money on the table for it. Pero test trade lang. Why? Kasi nga, si Bitcoin parang hanging by a thread. So ang tendency niyan, kapag si Bitcoin
Bumagsak.
nabutas niya yung current support niya, hilahin niya yung lahat pababa.
Right.
So just put some stop loss and you should be okay.
Right. Ang recommendation ko dyan is observe Bitcoin. Kung may support na kayo dyan, obserbahan nyo si Bitcoin. Pag nag-rally si Bitcoin, pasukin nyo yung XMR. Ganon.
Correct.
Alright, so early Drama, very good question right here. Sir, threat ba sa cryptocurrency ang mga digital currency na ini-establish na ibang bansa like India and Australia? So that's a very good call. I'll give my 2 cents about this. Technically, if the country is making their own cryptocurrency, that will not be a threat at all sa overall galaw nila Bitcoin, because that's a centralized cryptocurrency, right? That's a centralized currency pa rin that is regulated by their government. So parang digitalized lang nila yung pera nila, right? And it is ang winning point kasi nila Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptos out there is that they're decentralized. So people are supporting it because it is decentralized. Okay? And here comes a centralized currency na lalabas as crypto. You can trade it, yes, but it will be dependent on the economy of the country, which is taliwas siya sa purpose nila Bitcoin. Ang Bitcoin kasi, papasok kay Bitcoin, you buy Bitcoin because if magloko yung country ninyo, bumagsak yung what do you call this, yung value ng pera ninyo, you're still hedged because of Bitcoin, diba? So you're protected. So it beats the purpose of decentralization. So I don't think it's going to be a big threat for cryptocurrency.
Right. Ako naman, ang opinion ko dyan, Lloyd, countries developing their own versions of cryptocurrency is just a message that there is already a mass adoption of the cryptocurrency. Diba? So, dati parang nahirap tayo na magkaroon ng mass adoption na pumasok sa mainstream ng cryptocurrency. And now, governments are starting to see that Bitcoin is here to stay. Remove Bitcoin. Cryptocurrency, digital currency, digital transaction is here to stay. Right. So, that means we are already on that path. Eventually, there will be a battle of, a survival of the fittest. Possible na mawala si Bitcoin because a new coin would come out and it would become the strongest of all, lahat ng mga features ng mga coins. But either way, cryptocurrency is here to stay. Yun yung nakikita ko dyan, sir.
Yes. So, my 2 cents naman, maybe we're gonna be headed towards the end of the program already. Ako, 2 cents ko naman sa cryptocurrency talaga is, I am still not a big fan of cryptocurrency. Why? Because it is decentralized. It's too much freedom, right? yung mga scammers, dito la dinadaan yung scams nila. Hindi sila natitrace, hindi sila nahuhuli.
Correct.
Yung mga drug lords, etc. This is the best way to launder money. So that's the problem with too much freedom, with decentralization. So that's the bad side of cryptocurrency. That's why I'm not a big fan of it. For me, the best solution for this is if all the countries in the world, this is the future. I believe this is the future. We're heading towards there. It's gonna be a long shot, but I think there is going to be only one cryptocurrency that will be accepted worldwide. Maybe 10 years down the road that will happen, but for now it's a long shot. Pero that's going to be the future with the power of internet right now. I guess there's going to be one major cryptocurrency na i-regulate na makokontrol ng buong mundo. And then ang problema lang talaga kasi sa crypto, sa fiat is it's dependent on one country. But if we have a regularized single currency for the whole world na buong mundo ang may hawak niyan, not one country can affect it. I guess that's the best solution for it. I just don't know if the countries are ready for it just yet. I guess that's the best solution for crypto. For that's my 2 cents for crypto. For now, there's advantage. There is opportunity in crypto. Kahit na for me, somehow I'm not a big fan of it because of the cons that I shared earlier. Not to mention yung pollution na ginagawa ng crypto with mining, etc. It's a big waste of energy. So it's very inefficient. So yun, there's still opportunity in it. Might as well take advantage of it pa rin, di ba?
You know what, Pre? One thing I realized now, even this is just our first daily grind together, I like our dynamics kasi we, in a way, we balance each other. I am more inclined towards, hey, I'm crypto, I'm all crypto. Tapos ikaw you're balancing. Gusto ko siya kasi people can have balancing opinion and hindi natin sila nasisway. We won't be accused of hyping anything, di ba?
Tama.
I like this dynamics, Pre. I like this dynamics.
Hindi, ako is I love crypto. I love the science with it. In fact, I am a miner of crypto noong 2007 pa. Right? Hindi ko lang nabenta ko lang lahat ng crypto before the crypto boom. So sayang. But yeah, I believe in the technology. Yeah, yung belief ko talaga is decentralized yung key ni dati. So the purpose really was na at least meron kang pera na hindi affected ng isang economy. What if magka problema sa bansa na yan, right? The economy drops. Your money drops. Venezuela, for example, di ba? Philippines, hindi naman gaanong kalakasan yung natin nung pandemic, bumagsak tayo, di ba? So at least sa crypto, you are hedged with inflation. Pag nag-hyperinflation ng country ninyo, you're gonna be hedged. You're gonna be okay kasi may crypto, di ba? If that's good. It's just that may cons din siya. And right now, inaabuso yung cons ng... It's very prevalent right now. So it's a problem so for me. So I'm not really all out into it, but I love the technology. Hopefully in the future, masagot yan sa mundo. Yun yung nakikita ko lang na solution, but it's a long shot. Right? I don't think countries, leaders are gonna be ready for it. For yung unity niya sinasabi ko, only one cryptocurrency for the whole world na kahit na magloko ang Pilipinas, the whole world is holding that crypto, so that is going to stay afloat yung pera, so protected yung mga tao. If that happens, man, world peace.
Agree. I agree. It's a long shot, pero I think we're getting there.
Sabi ni Erwin Lagrama, thanks sa mga answers. I'm a big fan of Warren Buffett at Charlie Munger po kasi. Yeah, Warren Buffett is not a big fan of crypto. So, but yeah, I get his point then kasi he's a fundamentalist. As much as possible, there should be something very strong backing it up. So yeah. Meron dito. Siguro last questions lang tayo. Lois Vincent Salvador in YouTube is asking, Sir, your thoughts po kay Sandbox. Laki na Sandbox ngayon Go ahead, man, Borge. Do you have any thoughts about Sandbox? Kinamana?
Yeah, Sandbox kasi, and it's one of the coins na parang may konti ako panghinayang. So medyo may sour graping ako dito.
Alright. And then, hindi kasi, sour graping ka kasi hindi mo nasakyan?
Oo. Exactly. Yeah, kasi Sandbox, bro, mayroon siyang parang hedge fund if I'm not mistaken. It's backed by a financial company.
Right,
So
marami.
parang recently nag-ano sila parang nakakuha sila ng funding and parang ganun yung story. I'll recheck my facts. Pero what I remember is parang because Sandbox is also into the metaverse, by the way. Tapos meron silang nakuhang magandang fund. So fundamentally wise, Sandbox appears to be good. So yun nga lang, kung makita mo yung chart niya, talagang ano na siya, nag-moon na siya. So antayin ko lang mag-correct.
Right.
Maging maganda yung chart, pre, papasukan ko to.
Yeah. As our griping ko naman dyan is NFTs, somehow there is this crazy part kasi ng NFTs. Right? Sa Sandbox, papogi, you wanna buy Nike shoes for your avatar, gastos ka, etc. And it's digital ownership. Yun yung medyo cringy for me. I'm not yet open to that. Pero people are spending in it. And again, there's opportunity. I just think it's absurd spending something digitally. Unless na nagagamit mo talaga. It is an investment. Like Axie Infinity. Yung NFTs ko ngayon. Like Thetan Arena. Yes, I buy the NFTs. We buy the NFTs as ownership for character. Pero it's an investment in a way kasi whenever I play, may kita, di ba? Sa NFTs, like Nike, siguro, yes, collectibles, etc. Pero it's just absurd for me as of the moment. So, I'm still not a fan of kina Sandbox and the Metaverse talaga. Avax and Steve and 9934. Technicals for Avax, man?
Okay, hold on.
Kailang.
Actually, makikita mo ngayon, pre, most of the charts most of the coins
Bitcoin.
pare-pareho ng chart.
Yeah.
And pare-pareho silang sitting at the support, which is good. Pero the danger there is they are all waiting for Bitcoin to make a decisive move.
So, just similar to what I always tell people. Right now, tingnan nyo lang muna sa Bitcoin. If ever Bitcoin rallies, then look for a position on your on those assets that you have. If may support of nag-uptrend na yun, pasukin nyo sa pullbacks and bounce. If bullish yung Bitcoin, magbo-bullish rin yung mga yan for sure.
Exactly.
Alright, so I guess we're able to answer all the questions right now. This program, Crypto Fridays, plano namin is we're going to make this regular. Nasa kamay na yun yung Kapayaman board. Because he's gonna be heading our crypto department. Yay. Definitely. Pero meron tayong updates every day as long as Kapayaman board can. Meron yung mga post sa StocksEd. So please follow StocksEd. Also, don't mind these notes dito sa baba. Wala na po kaming free course ng StocksEd. Pero meron po kaming mga courses, premium courses dyan. Check out stocksed.com. We have courses there available. If you're newbie to stock market, check our courses out. This is going to be a very good foundation for your stock market trading journey. Hindi lang stock market, but all of the money markets aspect. Andyan po, check out stocksed.com and check out our courses. Use LBazaar as your code para po this may discount kayo. Before we end, Borj, do you want to invite everyone your page, have them like your page also?
Yeah, thanks for that. So siguro ang sundutan ko lang yung sinabi mo kanina, no. Guys, not being biased to StocksEd, pero alam niyo yung ginawa ko, nag-enroll din ako mismo sa courses ni StocksEd. Kasi syempre, I want to see what we are offering to our community. And I learned a lot, especially dun sa technical analysis. And I'll say it like this. There are things that I learned na sana noon ko pa naintindihan when I was starting. Maybe if I learned those things early on in my game, maybe I would have avoided painful losses. Right. So here's my take. If you are willing to invest 5,000, 10,000 into your trading journey, why not start investing into your education, right? We have a course there, tama ba ko, Lloyd, na parang nasa 1,200 yung technical analysis natin na course. And it's really jam-packed, di ba? Take that, magsulat ka, get the notes, and start from there. Tapos tsaka ka mag-trade. By the way, we are also promoting our partners, Binance. if you are into cryptocurrency, and also XM for Forex. You can see that in our stocks and page as well.
All right.
Then your other point is about my page. Yeah. I would invite everyone to follow my page. It's Kalakal Borge in Facebook. Doon nagpo-post din ako ng mga thoughts, may mga common thoughts about cryptocurrency and things in general. So if you have time, please click like and follow my page.
All right.
So ayun, that's all for me for now.
All right. Thank you so much, Kapayam Board, for gracing us this evening. And we're looking forward to your presence ulit next week. Don't forget, every Fridays is going to be Crypto Friday together with Kapayaman Borge. All right. That's it for us this evening. Reminders lang, yung Izanagi, registrations in the registration link. Merong promotion sa Izanagi. May 50% po yan na si XM pala, sorry, may 50% po yan na bonus. So up to $500. So if you put in $1,000, XM is gonna add $500 to your account, and then pwede natin gamitin yun as your buffer for Izanagi, and that's very useful. So don't forget to take advantage of it. That's all for me and Kapayaman Borge for this evening. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it for this week. See you next week. Kapayaman Borge, say goodbye to everyone.
Thanks, everyone. Yeah, goodbye and thank you. Have a good, blessed weekend. Enjoy your time. Again, guys, health is the number one wealth, diba? Don't, it's spend more with your health, spend time with your loved ones. These are time spent that is really worth sharing.
Right.
So yun lang po. Marami pong salamat and good evening.
All right, and for me, that's it. Let's get rich together. Bye, everyone. Pre, Borge? Are you still in the room, Pre? Or you're out already? Alright, he's out. Check.